now, because I wanted to respond to, what you said, your message. And first of all, thank you so much for writing back to me and for, what you said. Thank you. I really appreciate it, okay? The next thing, I totally understand what you're saying, okay? I totally understand. I myself honestly felt the same way at one point as well. I felt, so this was like a number of years ago, right? And I felt very, like the rules wouldn't allow me maybe to be like genuine or something, cause whatever, like, oh, this way or something, like I couldn't be myself, or like the whole thing with manipulating men, like you said, and I think to some extent, totally, I think, whatever, totally, like, I was listening to an interview that Sherry did like 10 months ago on like this news channel about the rules, right? And she was saying something along the lines of how men like adrenaline, excitement, competition, how they like sport, and how women don't like that stuff, And my first reaction was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you, okay? Because I love to work out. I love to go to the gym and to dance, and I love to sweat. I absolutely enjoy that, okay? So I was like, no. Okay, I don't agree with that. And there were a few other things she said. So, the philosophy that I have right now, that I carry today, is take what works and leave the rest, okay? That is really the philosophy that I'm carrying today. And there are many tools out there, right? There are many tools out there, and some work and some don't, whatever. It's just more from like my own experience, from what I have experienced. I definitely noticed, like, there was a time where I did the rules for like 4 months, super like strict, okay? I had a coach and I was like, really strict, right? And to tell you the truth, in those 4 months, I had so many dates, and I have never had so many flowers brought by guys on dates, okay? Again, I'm just telling you what was happening, okay? Like, this is my personal experience. Like, that I had, like, literally, like, almost every date I was going on, a guy would bring me flowers, Like, I remember there was, like, I would come back from a date, and I would put yet another bouquet of flowers with another bouquet that was from another date, from another guy, So, like, again, I don't know. I think, again, I'm just kind of like, like, if I feel like this or that is something that I don't want to do, or it's not comfortable, I'm not going to do that, okay? But and then the other thing that I also kind of am understanding and thinking is, I think that most guys do want to get married, Like, guys, when they are at a certain age, when they're ready, like, I honestly, I think that they probably want to also get married, and I think that they do, like, even though they may not say it or whatever, but like, I think deep inside it's kind of like they need for the woman to be a certain way for them to like want to propose to you, for them to like want to bring flowers and whatever, they may not say that stuff, but again, I really, really notice that when I am hard to get, when I am, like, when the guy's, like, chasing me, whatever, and I think it's, like, a journey, and I don't think that rules is, like, the one and only, like, there's a lot of different ways, there's a lot of different things, but I do feel like, again, when I follow like that rules philosophy, whatever, it really, number one, makes me feel better. It really makes me feel more confident. And it's more like, really focuses more like, does this make me feel good? Do I want this? Versus like, oh, the guy will not feel good and I need to cater to the guy, Like, I don't know, again, take what works, leave the rest. That's my philosophy. And I just wanted to respond to you because I do see what you're saying. I totally understand it. But I do want to have a boyfriend. I do want to have a partner. I do want to get married. And honestly, I feel like it's really like the beginning is the most important, like the beginning couple of days, the beginning couple of weeks, couple of months. I feel like that is really the most important time that like sets the precedence, even like the first month, literally, And then like once that is like established, whatever, then it becomes easier and you feel good and you can focus on your life and do whatever, That's how I look at it, Anyways, I'll talk to you, okay? Bye.